Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded 2 video, where today we're going to be going through and showing you guys how to find another one of the hidden weapons inside of Grounded 2, as well as finding the chest where you guys will be able to go and get your mint globs from. Yes, the chest where you're going to need a frozen key. Now, before we go any further, let's talk about a couple things. One, what is location where I'm going to be finding these things? It's going to be inside of the ice cream cart. Two, there are going to be some items that you're going to need in order to come over here. And three, you're going to need to upgrade your Omni Tools hammer and shovel to level 2 before you come over here to get these items. But once you have that, you guys can head on over into this cold zone and start equipping yourself for what you're going to need for a long, protracted battle. So first things first, let's talk chill reduction. Chill reduction, I have a couple pieces of gear on right now. I have my Mighty Muffs and I have my Fuzzy Mucklucks. Do you need both of these? Technically no, if you have a specific mutation. That mutation that I'm talking about is Spicy Safety. Spicy Safety at level 3, which you can get by eating 10 spicy shards, will help you with freeze resistance as well as chill reduction. This alone will make your entire experience in frozen zones so much easier. But to help you reduce that chill a little bit more, I got a couple other things that you can do. You not only can throw on a couple of protective gear, you can hold a torch in your hand. This will also provide you some warmth. You can bring yourself some Blazing Brews, which not only will heal you, but it will also reduce your chill and warm you back up. You can get yourself Beetle Bites, which the Beetle Bites are unlocked by going through and getting some of the cooking recipes. And this one will also reduce your chill. And finally, guys, the last thing that you can do is bring some Everchar Flares with you. Everchar Flares are great. They are a thing that you can throw onto the ground that will create a hot zone for you that you can stand in. Why is this all important? Because we have a battle that's just like what you had to deal with when you were getting the Coltana in Grounded 1. So let's go through and let's talk about how to get there. When you enter in the ice cream cone, you're going to want to come in and enter into the large open area. Okay, once you're in here, you want to go off to the left and try to avoid as many scorpions as you can, because you're going to want to move through here fairly quick. But you're going to go through here and you're going to head towards this ice cream, this green ice cream you have, and look for this pipe. This pipe that's right here is what you want to walk across in order for you to enter the area where you need to go for you to get up into the upper parts of the ice cream cart. Once you get up here, guys, you'll know you're in the right place because you'll see this giant fan. When you see this giant fan, you need to approach right here to this gear, and there's going to be 4 ice shards that you need to break when you're in here. Once you break them, this giant fan will turn ever so slightly. You'll know you got them all when the fan turns. Once the fan turns, you're going to run over here off to the left-hand side and right-hand side and jump down this hole. This hole will lead you to where you need to go to get your Icicles. Okay, when you're in here, you're going to want to follow it down. Jump down the hole, turn around, and follow the path down. This golden pipe will lead you the way. Okay, run all the way down here and run up to where you see a giant area. Okay, this giant area in here is a big old battle arena. If you fail this, you can repair the Icicles and try again, but this is where you're going to go in order to get your Icicles. But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys where to go through and get those mint globs. You want to run directly right past the Icicles and run right over here, and you will see a blue sparkle right here in the snow. Go ahead and dig this guy up. This is why you need that tier 2 shovel. This is where you're going to use that frostbitten key, and you are going to get your mint globs. These are the mint globs you're going to need in order to make a second pair of your Icicles, because when you complete this challenge, you will get 1 pair. But let's talk about the challenge itself. Okay, so the challenge itself, like I said, is exactly like it was for the Coltana. You're going to walk up to the Icicles, you're going to hold down the interact button, and it's going to start a timed King of the Hill challenge, where you're going to have to fight off a bunch of scorpions. Now, I'm going to go through and fight through these scorpions, but a couple of tips before I do that is, one, to keep your flares on a hot bar so you can easily select them and throw them on the ground to reduce chilling, and make sure that your spicy smoothies that you're going to have, your Blaze and Brews, are also set to a smoothie location for you as well. So if you do not have the time to throw down a flare, you still can reduce the chill, because chill makes you attack slower and block slower, and that's going to be a problem when you're facing off against this many scorpions. So let's get in there and let's get to it. And just like that, you have gone through and now got yourself your Icicles. Now, your Icicles are a fantastic weapon, guys. This is a dual-wielding weapon, just like the spider daggers that you can get. Now, these Sickles are insane. They do fresh damage, which can freeze your enemies. They have chilling attack on them, which can chill them and freeze them. And mind you guys, when attacking with a weapon that cools, it does slow your target down and then sooner or later freeze them instantly. I also want to call out that I have a tier 2 or an upgraded twice Gloom Skewer here, and these level 3 or these tier 3 Icicles that you have here do not come upgraded, and they are already on every single mark better than the spear that I love and use all the time. So these are definitely an excellent weapon for you guys to go out there, get to using, and enjoy them whenever you're playing through your playthrough. Just be careful, because that is not an easy fight. But thank you guys all so much for watching this one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe today. Leave me a comment down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.